Now we are going to do it the balance sheet as well as the P&L account as per the Companies Act of 2013. The question goes on like this. So a big and company limited is a company with an authorized capital of 5 lakhs divided into 5,000 equity shares of 100 each. On 31st March 2015, 2,500 shares were fully called up. Means like authorized was 5 lakhs which were being to be invited by issuing a 5,000 equity shares. But as of now, we have only called for 2,500 shares. So the following are the balances extracted from the ledger of the company as on 31st March 2015, he said. Now he gave us opening stock 50,000. Sales, he gave us 4 lakhs 25. Purchases, 3 lakhs. Wages, he gave 70. Discount allowed. And interest received is going to come in other incomes. Then insurance he gave, but we are ending on 31st March. The insurance is paid until June. So that means prepaid is there, wherein we have to calculate and we have to deduct the 3 months prepaid insurance. Then salaries, then rent, general expenses, then profit and loss account, then printing and stationery. Advertisements, bonus, it's like a bonus given to the employees. Debtors, creditors, plant and machinery, furniture, cash at bank, reserves, loan from managing director, which is long-term liability. We can treat it as bad debts and calls in arrears. We should minus from the balance sheet of the share capital. You are required to prepare profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2015 and the balance sheet as on that date of the company. The following further information is given. He gave us a closing stock. Depreciation is to be charged on plant and machinery 15%, 10%, respectively. Outstanding liabilities, which are wages, salaries, rent. And he said dividend at a rate of 5% on paid up capital is to be provided, he said. So this is the question which we are supposed to go for it. So here, from this one, we are going to start preparing first with the P&L as per the Companies Act of 2013. And then after whatever the answer we are going to get it, from that one, we are going to go for preparing our balance sheet. So shall we begin with this one? So here I'm going to start with the sum. So let me go with creating a table first. So wherein it is going to be in the format of vertical format. So I'm going to go for preparing a vertical format. So then I'm going to go for creating it. Here I'm going to go with my P&L account. As on profit and loss account as on 31st March 2015. So this is the thing. Then I'm going to write it off here, particulars and amount columns. So this will go on particulars, amount. Now first, always I'm going to have incomes. Income we can say it, or a revenue we can say it. So I'm taking it as an income. Under that first comes is my A, that is revenue from operations. So in the revenue from operations, I'm going to check, do I have only the sales or do I have got, apart from the sales, any other things, did I get it or not? So if I see here, I have got hardly the thing sales I have got it. Apart from that, I didn't have been given any kind of like sales returns or sales tax or any kind of excise tax. Nothing was given to me. So that is the reason simply I'm going with the sales. So revenue from operations directly he has given me around, I'm going to go with inner space because I have other income also in this sum. So revenue from operations sales which is given is 4,25,000. Then I have got a B. So B is my other income. Other income he has given us like interest received. If you see the question, you will get it. So interest received was being given. So that's what I'm taking here. So which is going to be given as 3,150. So when I'm going to add these two things, so 4,25,000 plus 3,150, which is going to be 4,28,000. So 4 lakhs 1,150. So this is what I am going to get it, 4,28,150. So this is what here it is going to be. So here I'm going to better I go with taking this one under this one. Enter. So I'm going to assume this one as my total of income. I have got this one total of income. Now I'm going to go with the other portion. So now I'm going to go with the second way, that is my expenditure. So under this expenditure, as I said, first we are going to have, we go with taking as the letter C. In that letter C, I'm going to call it as material consumed. So in this material consumed, it is nothing but opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. So here he gave me opening stock, he gave us the purchases as well as he has given us the closing stock also. So that all together I am going to take it up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like here I have only related to the raw material kabatti. I'm taking a formula that is opening stock plus purchases. Opening stock, I'm writing in a short form. Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. So this is a formula I'm applying here. So that related information, I'm going to take it here. So 50,000 is the opening stock plus purchases. He gave me around 3 lakhs. Then from this one, I'm going to minus the closing stock, which is 91,500, which was given clearly in the book itself. So when I'm going to find it out, the total 50,000 plus 3 lakhs minus 91,500, I got 2,58,500 is the cost of material consumed is the total I have got it. So that one I'm putting into the inner column because I have other expenses to be added. So this is how I got a total. So I'm keeping in this one. Now once I'm done with the next one, so next after C, I said D, we will postpone little bit. We'll go with the E. E is nothing but employee benefit. So in this employee benefit, I have been provided with 3 items. Let me tell you. We have been provided with the wages, we have been provided with the salaries, we have been provided with the bonus also. And in this one, what is the one more thing I have got is he has given me about the other expenses. So that's the reason what I'm doing is I'm going with my working part here. So working notes, the notes I'm going to go with. So my working notes. So working notes first I'm relating with my employee benefit. So in this one, first one he gave me wages. So wages plus outstanding wages he gave me in the brackets. So that's why wages plus outstanding wages, which is going to be wages, he gave us 70,000 plus outstanding wages, he gave me around 5,200. So that together it is going to be how much? 75,200. Done. Then he gave me salaries. Salary also he gave me salaries plus outstanding salary. So which again salaries he has given us 18,500 plus outstanding he gave 1,200. That together I'm going to add it up. So 18,500 plus 1,200, which is equal to 19,700. So this is what salaries I have got it. And then he gave for this one, he gave us a bonus. So usually bonus we assume until it doesn't mention bonuses, we usually assume it is given to the employees only. So here he gave a bonus of 10,500 that I am taking here. So now I have got all the three things, the wages, salaries, bonus, along with the outstandings I am going to add, and I'll find it out what is the total I have got it. So when I'm going to add all these things, I got around a total of 1,05,400. This is the total I have got it. So anyhow, we have done in the working part. So simply I'm going to go with 5A, taking this total. Anyhow, I'm showing it into the working part. So I'm going to show it into this total I'm going to show directly in our books. So here, let me do with underlining this one. So my working parts, I'm going with employee benefits. So now I'm going to write here as my employee benefits, I'm going to write the total directly. So this is E for employee benefit. And the total we have got in the working part is 1,05,400. So this is what I have taken it. And then I'm going to go with what? F. Now, F, he has to give me the finance cost. Finance cost, I said already very clearly, anything which is of interest. Interest on overdraft, interest on debentures, interest on bank loan, interest on any kind of a loan we have borrowed it, that all I'm going to take it up here. But here we don't have any such kind of a interest we have been provided. So that is the reason I am going to write as F to be simply finance cost. As it is not given anything, so I'm going to put it into the nil format. But anyhow, as it is a format, I have to mention, so I'm mentioning it in that one. Now, whatever we have posted earlier, that depreciation will come here. So depreciation, he has given, if you see the adjustment, he gave depreciation on plant and machinery 15% and furniture, he gave a 10%. So that two depreciations, I'm going to take it up here. So depreciation. So depreciations, I have got two things. So what I'll do better, I'll go with my one more working part. So here depreciation first. Working notes on my depreciation. First one, plant and machinery. Machinery, he gave the amount, actually plant and machinery amount is 80,000. 80,500 into, I'm going to go with into, how much percentage is it? 15% we are going to calculate. So wherein we are going to get the answer of 12,075. So 80,500 into 15% if I do, 12,075 is the answer I'm going to get. Then the next one I have got is furniture. So furniture, on the furniture, he gave me 17,100 into 10% he gave me. So 10% means simply it will be what? 1710. This is what it is going to be. So when I'm going to do the total of this one depreciation directly, so that it will be easy for me to take it directly in that. So it is going to be 13,785. So that directly I'm going to put it into the total column. So let me go draw with this one underlining. And this one second notes we have done it for the depreciation. And here I'm going to find out how much is the value we have just now. We got it around 13,785. So this is the amount I got it. Now, the next one we are going to go with is the other income. So other expenses. So all other whatever we have left over, that all will come here. So that is here other expenses. And other expenses, usually we are going to have a big list. So we don't have any other choice. Again, I have to go with my working part. I'm going to take it here as other expenses as a title. So other expenses. So what all the expenses which I am supposed to take it in a P&L, and in the special category I couldn't able to take, that all I am going to take it here. So to start with, stock is done, sales, purchase is done, wages is done. Yeah, discount allowed is the one we didn't take it. So that's why I'm going to take it here. Discount allowed. He gave discount allowed to be how much? 4,200. Then he gave me interest receipt. We have already taken. Insurance. Insurance, I said insurance minus prepaid I'm taking. So insurance minus prepaid means insurance total amount he gave me 67520 minus for 3 months. If I calculate it, I got 1680. So how I got this one is very simple, ma. 6,720 into 3 by 12, I have done it. Into 3 by 12. I'm telling you, I'm repeating it once again. How I got this 1680 means simply from the total amount of 6,720, whatever the insurance he gave me, that I multiplied with 3 by 12. So when I have got this one, so here I got the answer is 5040. So insurance is done. Then I'm going to go with other things. Apart from that, salaries is done. Rent is there. Now rent also we have got the rent with the outstanding. So rent plus outstanding he has given. So that's why for rent also, how much he gave me the rent? Rent he gave me 6,000 and the outstanding is going to be 600, which he has given me in the adjustment. So the total amount is going to be 6,600. This is done. Now rent is also done. Next, I'm going to go with general expenses. So general expenses, which he gave me around 8950. Then he gave me printing and stationery. So printing and stationery. He gave me 2,400. This is done. Then after that, advertisements, which he gave me around 3,800. Then he gave me bonus. We have taken debtors, creditors will not take furniture, cash and reserve loan. Yeah, bad debts is there. So bad debts, he gave us 3,200. Apart from that, do I have any adjustment? I'm going to cross check it. So if I see closing stock, depreciation, outstanding liabilities, everything I'm taking it. So simply I'm going to total all these factors. So 4,200 plus 5,040 plus 6,600, then 8,950, then 2,400, 3,800 and 3,200. So that's how I got my total of these expenses to be 34,190. So this is how I have got a total of expenses as this one. So let me go with underlining this one once again. So now this directly I'm going to write other expenses to be 34,190. Now I have got all the things I have taken it. So now I'm going to go with adding all my expenses together so that I can get the total. So that I am going to get is something I got 4,11,875. So this is my total of expenditure. I have got it. So this is, I have got my total of income, which is this one, income, expenditure. And here I have got my total of expenditure. Now, better if you can find it out, please find out the difference between the two things, ma. Total of expenditure. So total of expenditure, I have got it. So these, from this total of expenditure, I am going to deduct my total of income. So my third heading, I am going to get it here. So my third heading is going to be my profit or loss, whatever I will get it. So here I got my current year profit, I have got it. So how much is the profit I have got it? I got some 16,275. The difference between the above first one and second one, I have got it that much. So this is how I'm going to go for taking it. Okay, understand? So this one, I'm going to assume it is total of income 1. And this is my second total of expenditure, whatever I have got it. So how this is my 2. Second, eraser. So my this is my total 2. Now I'm going to get it 1 minus 2. I have got it. This is my profit. Hope it is very clear. So here my sum is going to end up actually. So this is it, which I have to transfer it to the balance sheet. This profit, you know it, like any profit you're going to get it, that you're going to transfer to the balance sheet. So this is the profit I'm going to transfer to the balance sheet. So now we are going to move on to the balance sheet. So hope it is clear. If you want, please take the screenshot of this one. Now we are going to move on to our balance sheet. Okay, I'm moving on to the balance sheet. Yes, we are going to move on to the next page for our balance sheet. The balance sheet also we will start with, first we are going to start with what, ma? Always the liabilities we are going to have it first. Any working notes, we are going to take it. So let me go with writing out first as balance sheet as on. So this is my balance sheet as on 31st, as usual, March 2015. And this will be my particulars. Already I have informed you people earlier, that is particulars. This is a vertical format of our balance sheet wherein all will be at one side only. My liabilities and my assets will be at one side. And already I have told you, always the first we are going to have is our liabilities, because without a source of income, you cannot expect anything you're going to get. So that is the reason I'm going to take. So here, my first portion I'm going to have is my liabilities. Now under the liabilities, first I'm going to have is A, which is my share capital. So share capital, definitely we have to take it somewhere in this part. Working notes only we have to take it. Why? Because share capital, we will be having some kind of adjustments we are going to make, because share capital is a combination of share capital with the reserves and surplus. So which is again divided into it. So that's why the working notes for the share capital becomes very important for you people. So working notes from balance sheet, wherein I'm starting with first share capital. I have so many things to be done. So that's the reason I'm going to go with share capital. So he gave share capital. How much is a paid up capital? So called up capital is equal to Shares is equal to, I take, no, let me go with 2,50,000. This is the one. But here what happened? We have got a calls in arrears. So calls in arrears. Calls in arrears means something we didn't receive the amount. So how much we didn't receive? 5,000 we didn't receive. So what will be the net amount you're going to get it? You're going to get amount is equal to 2,45,000. So this is the first portion of it. We are going to do it. I'm going to underline later on. Now, once this is done, is it we can directly take it means it's not like that. We have a one more heading that is called reserves and surplus. So under reserves and surplus, what all the reserves I have to take it, all the reserves I'm going to take it up. So what all the reserves I have got is the first and foremost, I have got my current year profit. How much we got it, ma? So current year profit, we got it. I'm putting into the inner column again in this one. 16,275 is the first profit I got it. Then he gave me last year profit. Last year P and L. Last year P and L. He gave me. That one he gave me around 6220. And then I'll see, he has given me anything means yes, he gave reserves also, one more thing. So that reserve also I'm going to take it up. Reserve he gave me around 25,000 he has given me. So that one also I'm going to take up here. So reserves of 25,000, last year profit, current year profit, all these things I have taken it, no? One adjustment we have got in the last, but I didn't discuss when I was going with the P&L. That is already I have told you yesterday itself in my previous video that dividends, whenever you're going to have it, dividends never it is to be taken in the P&L. Amma very చాలా కామన్ నాన్న డివిడెంట్ అనేది మన షేర్ హోల్డర్స్కి ఇచ్చేది. అది ఎప్పుడు ఇస్తామంటే నా ప్రాఫిట్ అంతా అయిపోయి ఏ ఖర్చు లేదు అన్నప్పుడు మనం వాళ్ళకి మనం మిగిలిన ప్రాఫిట్లో నుంచి ఇస్తాం. సో అందుకే అసలు అది ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో డివిడెండ్స్ అనేది మనం ప్రాఫిట్లో తీసుకోం. పిఎన్ఎల్ అప్రాప్రియేషన్లో తీసుకుంటాం కానీ ద రెగ్యులర్ పిఎన్ఎల్లో వీఆర్ నాట్ సపోజ్ టు టేక్ ఇట్. మరి అది ఎక్కడ చూపించాలి? మరి ఇట్ ఈస్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ విచ్ ఇస్ సపోజ్ టు బి టేకెన్ ఇన్ 2 parts, రైట్? బట్ ఎక్కడ చూపించాలి అన్నప్పుడు వి విల్ బి టేకింగ్ అండర్ దిస్ వన్. దట్ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఈస్ హియర్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ మైనస్ dividend. So dividend, I'm going to take it up minus dividend, which is 12,500. I'm putting into the bracket format. So I'm taking here in the one effect. Now the net balance, I'm going to take it up here. So 16,275 plus 6620 plus 25,000 minus 12,500. So this I'm going to get the answer is around 34,995. I'm going to get it up. So this I'm going to add up total. Now I have to add to the 2,45,000. I have to add it. So that's how I'm going to get the total of 2,79,995 and 5. So this is how I got it. So this share capital I'm going to write here as the total of amount to be like this. So 279,995. This is the amount I have got it. So this one I'm going to take it up like this only. Hope it is very clear for you. So this is how you're going to take it up. So whenever you have got working capital shares, we have to show it at any cost because we have got this format. Now I didn't say no, like how I am going to get this part of 12,500. 12,500 is nothing but simply the dividend paid up మీద pay చేయండి అన్నాడు. So 2,50,000 into 5% I have calculated it. So that's how I got here 12,500. This is a working part I'm giving you. So this is how I have got this one. Hope it is very clear for you. So this is how is a working part which I got. This is only working part. Hope it's clear for you now. Now, once the share capital is done, now next I'm going to move on to the next portion of it. So I'll see even a shares in pending ala emana ichada chusukuntanu, but he didn't give me anything like that. So simply I can move on to the next. He didn't give me the shares. Separate heading undi kada. Shares application money on pending we have received ani. So share application money అది ఏమీ లేదు కాబట్టి మనకి అది ఏం లేదు కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యాజ్ slash. Then move on to the C. C we have got non-current liabilities. So non-current liabilities లో I have any kind of a loan, I'm going to take it up. So non-current liabilities లో ఏవైనా ఉన్నాయా అంటే maximum పెద్దగా లోన్స్ ఏం లేవు. I didn't been given provided with any kind of a loans, but he gave a loan from managing director he gave me. So that I'm thinking to take it up here because it is a loan. So loan from MD. Loan from managing director, I'm going to take directly under this because I have only one thing. Please, I'll go and cross check. Do I have any other loans? No, I didn't get any other loans. There is only one kind of a loan I have got it. So loan from the managing director. So 15,700, I'm showing it directly. So apart from that, I have nothing else. So now I'm going to go to the D, which is going to be our current liabilities. So under current liabilities, he gave me anything. I'll just check it up. Yeah, we have got outstanding. We have lot many outstandings, right? So that I'm going to take it up. Salaries, wages, and rent outstanding altogether. I'm going to take it up. Then apart from that, do I have anything? Means yes, I have got a creditors that is 35,200. So creditors 35,200 he gave me. Then he gave me all outstandings. So apart from creditors, I don't have any other thing. So that is the reason I am taking all the outstandings. Outstandings, what all the outstandings I have got it? So outstandings I have got is of rent plus wage plus salary. So when I am going to add 5,400 plus 1,200, 5,200 plus 1,200 plus 600. Altogether, it is going to be 7,000. So that 7,000, I'm going to take it up here. If you want, I'll be showing all these things also here. So rent is 600 plus wage is equal to 5,200 plus 1,200. Altogether, you're going to get 7,000. So this is amount I'm going to get it. I'll just check, do I have anything else which I have to take it in the current liabilities? So if I am going to talk about any other things, hope I don't have anything. But one thing is there, the dividends, once I have taken, because I said, no, we are going to take twice only in the balance sheet. So dividends declared, one I have taken as a minus. Okay, side manam తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఒకటి ప్లస్ అవుతుంది, ఒకటి మైనస్ అవుతుందేమా. So one we have minused here. So next one, it's a liability which I'm supposed to pay to the people kabatti. It became my liability also. So that's how I'm going to take the dividend as this part also. So all together I'm going to add it now and I'll see what is the total I have got it. So 35,200 plus 7,000 plus 12,000, sorry, 12,500. I got the answer is 54,700. So this is how I have completed my first portion of it. So here I'm going to write as total of liabilities, which is going to be, let me add all the things, 54,700 plus 15,700 plus 2,79,995, which is going to be 3,50,395. So this is how I have got my total of liabilities. My first portion is completed. So once I have completed with the first portion, now I am going to move on to the next one. So this is my total of liabilities total. I got it. Now I should see that I should get my total of assets also the same pattern. So better I go with first underlining it. Here, this is my total liabilities. This is total of this one. And then this is my liabilities again. Now my next portion is going to be related to the assets. So here my liabilities part is done. Now I'll go with my assets portion. So here after liabilities, assets will be my first. And in that assets again, my A is going to be my fixed assets, or else we are going to call in this language as non-current assets. So in these non-current assets, I have got first tangible I have to see. So tangible law, he gave me plant and machinery and he has given me the furniture. First to foremost, I'm going to take only these things first. Then I'll see any other things. So plant and machinery. Uh, Plant and machinery, he has given me amount is somewhere 80,500 minus depreciation. How much I have got a depreciation? Something 12,075. So that net amount I have to find out. So 80,500 minus 12,075, which is equal to 68,425. Then after this one, he gave me the furniture. So furniture also lesser depreciation, I have to do it. So 17,100 minus 1710, I'm going to do it. So that will be 17,100 minus 1710 is equal to 15,390. This is my tangible part. I am done with that one. Then I'll see, once I'll cross check, do I have any other assets, especially the tangible assets, the fixed assets, I'm going to check it up. If it is not there, then I'll move into the current. Yes, there's nothing else which I have to take it. So the next, this part is done. So I'm going to total my total of tangible assets, how much it is going to be. So this one 68, 425, total is equal to 83, 850. So now this portion is done. Now I'm going to go with a B portion. Now B portion is going to be my current assets. So in this current assets, we have got a good list of it. So if I start with that one, we have got first is stores or stock. We have got it. Closing stock, he gave me around this one. If you want, you can show it in a working part also, ma 91,500, because we have got a good number of things. We have to take it in this one. Then after closing stock, he gave me the debtors of 38,700. Sorry, debtors. 38,700. Then he gave me cash. Yeah. Cash he gave us 1,34,700. Then he gave me, apart from the cash, yeah, the rest all we have got prepaid. We have got one is prepaid insurance he gave. So prepaid insurance. I got some 1,680. I got it. So I'll check it up. Do I missed anything? Once last I'm going to check it up. Then we are going to go for finding out the total of it. And we can close our balance sheet. So there's nothing else is there. So now I'm going to total all the things. 91,500 plus 38,700 plus 1,34,700 plus 1,680. So altogether I got a total of around 2,66,5, sorry, 580. Now you just add the total above portion and tell me how much you got the total of assets. So my total of assets I got is same 3,50,395. So this is how it is being tallied now. Hope it is very clear for everyone. So keep it in a mind. What is the new point we have learned here is dividends, whenever it is declared, never it is to be shown in the P&L account. Rather, is to be shown double time in the balance sheet only. One, we are going to show it here, and the other one, we are going to show it in the reserves and surplus. One, we are going to show under the current liabilities as a payment we have to make it. The next one, we are going to show it under the profit and loss account, because from that only we have to pay that fellow. So this is the total we have got this one. So hope it is very much clear for everyone. So this is the total we have got on both the sides. So this is how the total we have got it as 3,50,095 here, as well as here we got the total of 3,50,093.95. So this is the way we are going to do it, the sum. So hope it is very clear. Keep it in mind. What is the point we have learned? One thing is we have learned here. This is the first thing, and this is the one more second thing we have taken here. So dividend never is to be shown in your P&L account. Please keep that one in mind.